Ugh. Let me clear my throat. Welcome. Let's try this again. To Mind Over Number, where we always give thanks to my Divine Mother, Father God, who will help me interpret all these messages in the way they are meant to be received. So, any negatively oriented beings or entities, okay, you got to go. Okay, I need to use my voice. All in the name of the one infinite creator. Now, I'm Kronda, coach, intuitive, and numerologist. And this will be a Life Path 22 reading. If you don't know how to calculate your Life Path number, we'll just add the single digits of your birth year to your birth month and your birthday. If you got the double digit of 11, 22, or 33, or 44, you are a master number, which does not get reduced. But any other double digit, you just add together until you get that single number. If you ever want a full numerology chart reading or need help on trying to figure out your life path number, you can check out the description box below the video. If you are the life path of 22, you can also resonate with the energy or life path of 4 as you carry that vibration with you in this life's journey. Your life path is what you came here to learn this lifetime. It's also important when it comes to your choices in career. So life path 22, you are typically found in jobs or love jobs where you can use all your physical skills to the best of your abilities, such as architecture, large-scale projects, putting together large organizations, things of a larger scale, systems engineering. I also have, career ideas in the description box as well for you. The struggles of 22 entail the fear of your own potential, because you carry such a large vibration and you take on the burdens of other people. You can fear stepping into that power because of the surrounding people around you are making you feel inadequate. And so you can take on too much and have issues with maintaining that balance and becoming burnt out and fatigued. Your strengths lie in the ability to turn those large-scale ideas into reality, as you're capable of seeing the bigger picture and planning for the long term. So you must combine those practical strengths of reasoning to achieve your goals and great things. That is the life path of 22. I'm ready. So let's get set. And let's go. Okay. We rolled a 5. 5 is the number of change, travel, freedom, movement. You could be born in the 5th month, 5th day, any month. Thing was 5. I don't know, but you do. I'm going to go ahead and get 5 cubes out of my Zodiac bag to help give you confirmation for this reading. Always take what resonates for you, leave what does not. I don't know your situation. This is just a general reading. But if it resonates for a reason, because there are no coincidences, because God is too great for that. Now, as far as zodiac signs go, we have Sagittarius and Pisces coming out here. So those could be your signs or someone you are dealing with. We also have air in the bull. So we're in our heads being stubborn about something. We could have got some kind of warning or red flag as well with this bull energy coming out with this air. And now we need to make some sort of decision on what to say. Or there needs to be some form of movement. The time space of October 23rd through November 22nd could also be significant. That could be the time frame of your birthday or someone you are dealing with. But this could resonate at any point in time and space, just whenever you get the message, because time is an illusion, okay? It doesn't happen the way that we think about it anyway. It's not a straight line. Everything happens in cycles, you know. As the pendulum swings up, it also swings back down in this big eternal now moment. So what is the energy for my 22s right now for this message? One card out here from the 22s. We have a scythe. Okay. Got that in the 11 reading too. So it's a time for big time for closing out cycles and big changes in the energy. We also have a 10 on the card. So we be born in the 10th month, the 10th day of any month, dealing with someone the age of 10. Take it as resonates. The 10 reduces down to a 1. 1 is about independence, leadership, moving forward, taking charge and action. The 0 working with the 1 is a new beginning to move forward, right? Because 10s are the end of a cycle. We have a Jack of Diamonds on the card, which could be a younger earth sign energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be. But the Jack of Clubs is someone who is very diligent and hardworking and has a lot of patience and persistence in order to achieve their goals. The Scythe card itself speaks about some form of unexpected news or event that could take you by surprise. When it comes to relationships, there could be some conflicts or misunderstandings. If this is work related, well, you can receive some form of quick money, but then it's gone just as fast as it comes in, as the scythe is swift, quick motion, reaping and taking out things very quickly. That is the scythe energy. Let's see what the message is regarding this scythe energy for my 22s at this time and space. What's going on with this scythe? Got one card for the present space. We got a Page of Pentacles. What led up to this Page of Pentacles? A Page of Swords. Well. Alright, what's the future space here? Page of Cups. Now, we're either dealing with a bunch of immature people or children. We'll see what the remaining energy will be here. One card for above. The Tower. One card for below. Three of Cups reverse. Interesting. What's crossing all this energy? Nine of Swords reverse. Alright, how we feel about this, 22s? We're done with it. The world. Now, what are the outside influences here? Four of Swords reverse. What's the hopes or fears here? The Wheel of Fortune. And the outcome. Justice. Swift, quick justice. Alrighty then. Well, 22s. Let's take a look at the energy. We got a couple major arcana. So this tells me that we are going through some major shifts, big changes. The universe is at play. Divinely guided events. Now, we have a Page of Swords, which could be a child or someone who's not mature or childish. We have 3 pages here, so you could be dealing with a Page of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We also have a Page of Pentacles, which is Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have a Page of Cups, which is water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, these don't have to be anyone's signs. I'm just looking at the energy that we have here. We also have a Tower, which is Mars energy. And Mars is all about action, masculine energy. This is the energy we go to when we need to defend ourselves. You may want to look at your Mars placements, as that could be significant for you at this time. We have the World, which is Saturn energy. Saturn energy is all about awakening. This is energy that is going to shake you up to make you become who you were meant to be. So you may want to also look up your Saturn placements. You could be in a Saturn return or feeling the effects of Saturn right now. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter. So Jupiter could also be significant. Jupiter is all about expansion and growth and change. We also have fixed signs here. So you could be a fixed sign or dealing with a fixed sign, which is Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio energy. And we have Justice. And Justice is Libra energy. So take those signs as it resonates. Now, as far as our current energy, 22s, we got some sort of news. Okay, we got some sort of message, and this could be from someone who is not close to us at this time, someone from a distance, or we could have needed to find a new way to communicate something after being inspired or restless in our own minds and heads. We've now decided to, well, take that opportunity and send that message. And after we sent that message, well, now we're kind of wondering, going back and forth in our heads, overthinking about that message we sent or received. With this 9 of Swords reverse being in our present energy, we're now hoping to release that stress, overcome all those sleepless, restless nights of overthinking about what needs to be said or what has been said, and we just need to settle ourselves mentally at this moment. After delivering this message, whatever side you fall on, Now we have this Page of Cups, which is another messenger, but this is a message of love, of compassion, of a new emotional start. This could also be some form of small gesture, such as, how you doing? I miss you. This could also be an apology of some kind. And after we took this action, big tower. We got a tower. And a tower happens when something is not built on a solid foundation. This tower occurs when we've got a sudden shock or epiphany that causes us to see things in a whole different light than what we were seeing before. Now we have a Three of Cups reverse in the underlying energy. Now right away I'm getting that possibly we could have seen that there was some sort of deception or trickery in regards to a partnership, such as a third party. As the Three of Cups reverse is a situation where it's not two people anymore, it's three. But the Three of Cups could also represent us needing to spend some time alone, away from people. The Three of Cups upright is about friendship. So with the reverse, this is an overindulgence in friends and needing our space to be alone. We could have just had an epiphany about all the people who we are around are really not growing up. And after going through a period of, hanging out with friends, partying, sleepless nights, long nights, waking up just to go to work, just to go out with friends, just to go to work, go out to friends, it all comes crashing down. And we're ready to close out this chapter in our lives with this world coming out. We've got our fill and we're ready to end it. Or some sort of cycle closed on this friend group that was not going to help us get into that next chapter of our lives. We have the justice and the outcome, which is balance and truth and righting wrongs that were done in the past or receiving the truth. Some harsh, life lessons as well. Now, what's affecting this right now is our ability to heal and recover from this period of our lives with the Four of Swords reverse. This is anxiety, right? This is stress, upright, we recuperated, we got a new idea, but this is us feeling, isolated and rejected right now. But any period where we are going through an isolation, it's because we need to be alone. A lot of times people can get fulfillment from outside sources and then forget who they are as an individual, right? Now we have this Wheel of Fortune and our hopes or our fears, because they are closely related. So what we're hoping to get out of this situation is, the justice, the change, the ability to see our path more clearly going forward. The Wheel of Fortune could also be karma. Now, karma is good or bad, depending on what side of the spectrum you fall on, right? Now, karma itself simply means energy. Now, energy is not good or bad. from a higher perspective, energy is simply positive or negative, like a positive or negative number. They're not good or bad, evil or just. They simply are, because all things serve the one infinite creator. And I feel like after we've come to a period of where we need to heal and reject these friends that we kind of indulged in, and got over this period of not being emotionally mature, emotionally stable, and not being able to communicate as our most authentic selves, we're now able to go back and right those wrongs of the past. After we've learned some major life lessons here, it's time to take accountability and, understand that whatever we went through was only meant for us to learn and grow from. Right? You don't keep the same clothes you had when you were a baby, because we are always growing, we are always changing, and change is inevitable. Unless you are standing in front of a vending machine. But yeah, you know what? That is not the case most times. So let's get 3 messages out here for you 22s. We got shame, regret, guilt. Okay, those are just BS. Okay, I felt it on that energy. You need to forgive and let that ish go. Okay, no regrets. There's no reason to ever regret anything, right? Because you made a choice. And we all have choices to make. That is the gift of free will. Okay, we could be guided down a path, but we don't ever have to take that path. We have a choice to do so. And anyone who's trying to shame us over something that we once did is because they feel shame for something they did as well. And they haven't accepted and forgiven themselves for that situation. So they try and make you feel less by projecting that onto you. When it comes to guilt, okay, it's crazy. Guilt is something we feel when we know we did something wrong. And when you know you did something wrong, well, you always got an opportunity to fix it. We all mess up. We all make mistakes. No one is perfect, even though we like to act like we are. Everyone has to start off small in order to be big. Even Clifford, right? And people may have an impression that because you are small and weak and don't know nothing, right, that you won't grow up to be something big and great. But these are all projections, right? These are all illusions. They're all BS. It's time to forgive and let it go. Not just other people, but for yourself, for not knowing what you know now. Because once you know better, you do better. Okay, so that project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that ish, because the world has your back. See, the world's right there. The world's got your back. The world is waiting for you to make this shift and change and take action. Because that project, that person, and that idea is waiting for you to manifest it into the physical world, okay? Everything in this world starts off as a thought. So once you got that idea, you got to put that thought into action. But some thoughts just need to stay thoughts, like those negative ones that make you feel like you need to be in some form of shame, regret, or guilt. Okay, those are just negative thoughts. Okay, leave those alone. If they aren't bringing you joy or love, then they're not God. Okay, get rid of them. Believe what you see, face reality, or live in F and La La Land. Choose bravely. Okay. Believe what you see. Now, I don't like using the word believe because the second you say I believe something, you're casting doubt on it. Okay, the word believe's got the word lie right in it. I'd rather you know. So know what you see is true, and once you know it, you've learned it, and you can share your experience with other people. Let's get an I am card out here for your 22s. We got a 29, so that number could be significant. It reduces down to an 11 energy. 11 is a master number, which speaks about enlightenment, truth, being inspired, taking inspired action to share with others. I'm ambitious. I put my goals and ideas into action. I take a leap of faith. And I believe in myself because I know myself. When I put my heart's desires into action, it is for the good of all those involved. I am ambitious, and being ambitious is about taking charge and action on what you know to be true. And how do you know it's true? Is that it resonates from within your very soul, right? No one has to tell you the difference between good or bad. You inherently know it is, because that is your soul speaking. And your soul is that divine spark of creation, as you are a co-creator to the one infinite creator. We all are. We are all gods. That is the lesson. So, claim your divinity. Take action. Move. That's the message I have for you right now, 22s. If that resonated with you, wonderful. If it did not, I apologize. Thank you for joining me, and I love you.